forces Joel easily every time down the floor.
Embiid, little turnaround is good. A friendly bounce. Joel Embiid.
As he deserves playing with his team.
No James Harden for the 76ers. Booze ringing out for Embiid, and of course that goes back to him taking off like an airplane as he knocks that down.
Make Joel Embiid run up and down the floor. Joel Embiid early in the season, a lot of times, they're not in shape as well as they like to be, but Joel still has that.
Two-time Embiid fading.
Individuals.
Embiid take a three. Come out of the timeout.
Stripped it, got it back. Time to shoot. Embiid, three blazers around him. He does. Outstanding jumper.
Time zone, so I think right now the Sixers had an advantage, but for me, I always like playing the game because I don't like sitting around all day waiting for the game.
Embiid wins the 10. Looking to build an 8-point lead. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Maxey to Joel. Low pass. Gathers it from the elbow. That's good. Embiid with a nice touch. Only his third for Melt. He fires to Anthony Melt. Can't get it to go. Long rebound Embiid. Pull up from 14. That's good. Sun. Well, Nurkic fronts Joel. And now Springer may have to do it himself. He goes to Embiid with three. Embiid, difficult shot, 4-3.
Tonight for the Wizards. Out to Washington. Here's Joel Embiid. Yeah, that's not the matchup the Wizards want. They don't want Jordan Poole on him, and Embiid makes him pay.
Well, he couldn't.
Easy, like riding a bike for this guy at this point in his career, right?
He's done it a lot.
Shot clock at 4. Embiid off 1 foot. Joel Embiid making everything look easy.
Giving you a little bit of the.
We talked this morning. I just said, what are you seeing? And he said, I'm getting the shots, they're just not falling. And he said, yeah, me too.
He said he wasn't worried, and that it'll come. Things are a little different when he's got some pressure to contend with.
Kuzma with 17. Embiid off 1 foot on the other side. Well, Embiid already has one no-look behind the head pass this year. Keep an eye out for another. Embiid.
It's like 4 syllables.
Good fake. Maxey out to Embiid. Joel at 4-foot flyby. And Joel drains the jumper.
Can go 2-3 quarters without really being involved offensively, and then come fourth quarter be heard from.
Embiid drains the top of the PJ. Finally gets it way out near the three-point line. 5 to shoot. Embiid spins away from Taylor. Hits the fade.
Got them within striking distance. 56-48 Pistons. Embiid with the first shot of the second half, and he sticks it.
Around the Wells Fargo Center earlier tonight. I mean, we know Kelly hasn't been here for very long, but he already feels like the Sixer who hopefully is going to be here for a long time. It's Embiid. Joel, baseline jam. It's good for Joel Embiid. Embiid with 31. Sizing up Turner. Making 43 for Joel Embiid.
Embiid.
Well, you know what? He likes taking the three, but he likes getting to the basket more. You see the little step back there. Oh, my goodness.
Entry to Embiid. Joel up and in. 10 seconds on the Sixer shot clock. Embiid off 1 foot. Timeout, Atlanta.
And he knows that. And I, too, think coming into the season, a lot was expected of him, and he's still figuring those roles out.
Joel Embiid. 4 to shoot. Embiid's jumper. Silky.
That officials alike and broadcasters.
Well, it does. It takes a moment to figure out where to look, and then after that, it's being able to see the clock.
Gives it to Harris. Into the corner it goes. Now Embiid will get it set. Embiid, little mid-range jumper is good. It's a 5-point game.
Second half.
Maxey at Embiid. Embiid, watched by Allen, mid-range jumper is pure.
Got him right underneath the basket for the dunk.
Nice heads-up play by him also.
A little bit of a lineup change, too, as Embiid. There's not been a lot of separation between these two teams since the early minutes of the game, but that's 5 quick points now for Philly after the timeout. This is where the Thunder want to dig in defensively. And the offense hits a little bit of a lull. Tough step back there from Embiid. He's got 2 more. Philly's been getting some threes from his bench. Embiid has been on the bench, had a little height advantage, shoots right over the top of low.
Kate Scott, Taryn Hatcher with you here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Appreciate all of you watching tonight on NBA TV as well.
And shooting one-leg float shots.
Embiid and Gafford matchup advantage. Embiid, baby trip, get a baby trip. You know what I call all of his assists to his teammates? All in the family. All in the family. Cures the carom. It's his 7th rebound.
He can shoot that.
Takes 1 bounce. Steps into a 3.
16 points, 5 assists, and 2 boards.
Embiid again. Mid-range specialist.
Get the foul.
It's Embiid. Fade away for 50.
Has not played in the last 5 for the Hawks, and again, they've dropped 4 of their last 5. Embiid rising, hitting another.
Well.
Embiid goes right back towards Capella. From the elbow, and Embiid knocks it down.
Like, I'm going to live with that. Nice trick, right?
Sixers with the MVP. Pulls up and hits another. 20.
Come away with something there. A foul, bucket, can't just throw up something like that.
Joel fakes the 3. Step back. Oh, Embiid, that was filthy.
Will help that shooting percentage.
Speaking of career best, Larry's Maxey there as well. Embiid, tough shot from the free throw line. It doesn't matter. He's the qualifying game. So make sure you click on the offer by tomorrow morning at 10:30. And 3 days to claim your Nuggets.
Embiid has it on top. Jumper over Isaiah Stewart. Sticks it.
I was wondering if the cool.
Look at him there, how important he was. Not only getting his shot, but he got Stewart. Nice little elbow jumper as well.
With a jumper from the free throw line.
On the teardrop, right? He never needs to use it. That time just improvising as he goes.
Expanding the back. Elbow jab.
Sports fans, guys, which, I mean, that just seems like an obvious. It's hard to deny it. It's hard to escape it.
It is very hard to deny it. Embiid pulling up just inside the free throw line. He's
Pat Bev warm up. Pat Bev does defensive preparation drills. I've never seen that before.
Embiid hits it.
His teammates are going to have to help him. Steady diet of Embiid.
Awkward shot for Embiid, but nothing really awkward for him. Anthony Melton starts, stops, get it back out to Tobias Harris. Embiid, 7 foot, hadn't hit the rim yet.
It's just me talking. I think his motivation is he wants to go back-to-back MVP.
Wow, he got the rebound down on one baseline, dribbled at 90 feet, and then made a jumper.
I think his mindset is I got to challenge myself. We got a guy named easy 2 for the young fella.
Mensah 2 points yesterday, but both points coming at the free throw line. We're going to see Bismarck. He's still in the league. Down to Memphis. Oh, my goodness. An NBA game. Oh, my goodness. For Embiid. Had the stats putting this up.
Let's go. No question. No question.
This guy can do.
Back to yourself. We'll see him a bunch the next couple of weeks. 6 to shoot for Embiid. Joel from the free throw line. Former team, the Hornets, Saturday down in Charlotte. Former teammates going toe-to-toe. This was always fun to watch in practice. Year before, Embiid over.
cylinder, and official Capers was the one with the best view. I can't believe he's walking back down under the floor.
Embiid from the elbow. I prefer the song over tonight.
Or over me singing it. Let her sing.
No, I'd be down for you singing it tonight. Embiid, free throw, Jay, 23 in a... Yes.
Us for two.
I agree with that sentiment. Maxey back to Joe. Embiid sheds Vooch. Elbow jumper, rattles in for Embiid.
Shot over, avoiding the defense.
Maxey back to Embiid. Joel from the free throw line.
He's on the point guard, Maxey, right now, too.
And his brother, Jalen McDaniels, here. With the Sixers last season, Jalen now in already season high for half for McDaniels. Embiid at the free throw line.
Just have to prevent that.
It's Maxey back to Embiid. Right there, playing with 3 fouls, so has to be a little bit more careful than he probably likes to. Jaden McDaniels with 21 after that tap hit. Embiid from the elbow.
For most of that exchange until finally Edwards broke free.
A bucket for Maxey, Embiid, and the Sixers. 2-man game. Embiid from the elbow. 42. 23 for Towns. Season high 21 for Jaden McDaniels. Embiid with 46.
Anyone can do it, and I don't think Joel would have been able to do it years ago. It just shows you the progress he's made.
Takes the dribble and tickles the time. Shot clock at 5. Embiid doubles, steps back from it, and swishes another. But Nick said before the game, I've been interested in seeing what Oubre and Batum look like together. So far, so good. Embiid from outside. 6 versus
Chicago, a decent offensive rebounding team.
It's his former backup, spinning away from Drummond. Morning at shoot-around, because the Bulls did that a lot on tap.
Too easy. Got to make sure that he doesn't take such a direct pass.
Too easy from the free throw line. Oh, maybe we'll see more of him. Embiid, the legs on the baseline. Joel has 15. It'll be interesting to see what the Bulls do the next couple of months. Drummond knocks it away from Embiid. Joel gets it back, fades away, and it's
over 2 made per game, shade under 6. He's just been tremendous.
Embiid working against Hartenstein. The elbow jumper is Bueller.
Actually really good with. Give Tyrese Maxey credit. And again, that's his speed. That's Maxey's speed getting to that spot.
Embiid playing with his food and knocks down the midi.
For the Rockets in that loss to the Sixers December 29th. No good. On that shot attempt, Embiid from the free throw line. Welcome back. And their defensive turnaround this year has been just intense and severe from the defense we saw from them last year.
Between Joel then and Joel now, how has he grown into this player who's setting all of these records on all of these streaks? And he said it's really amazing the way he's grown in terms of becoming a professional.
Shots a game. When they win, he shoots 15 shots a game.
Yeah, some teams are allowing Jokic and going one-on-one with him to try to turn him into a scorer. As Embiid burden on Sunday in Denver. Embiid against Jokic. Crowd swells up. Embiid hits it on him.
Lead in that category and continues to match up with Joel Embiid here since the early possession.
And Embiid stops and pops on him. Little pull playing at an all-star caliber as well. We'll see who ends up at Indy. I love that floor they put down at the airport in Indianapolis. We'll have to get a little game going. Actually wanted to use all of it here. Gordon switches on to him. Embiid with Caldwell Pope on him. Little step back, mid-range jumper is true.
I think when Melton and Covington are back, they have great depth. Their issue is simple. Is Joel Embiid going to produce in the playoffs? He simply hasn't. You know, they fired Brett Brown. They ran Ben Simmons out of town. They fired Doc Rivers. It's always somebody else's fault, and we don't have enough. The bottom line is...
Oh, Embiid started, stopped, Gordon's on him. Embiid throwing some moves at him, a foul. 8, and it has been Embiid at the controls.
Yeah, he came back in the game. He and Jokic's game was tied. They came in at the 7:28 mark.
I don't know if it's anything, but it might be something. Something for you to think about. I'm thinking already. Wheel spinning.
There's Embiid in the mid-range. Shot started his career in Philadelphia. Joel Embiid back in the game. Well, give him that open three, and he knocks it down.
Just miscommunication.
Ignas Bozdekas. Jumper is good by Embiid. Okay, on Harris. Embiid defended by Bataza. Free throw line jumper. Well, he is just beaten by Chuma and Keke. Wendell Carter Jr. on Embiid. Knocks down another mid-range jumper.
Is Denise. His dad's name is Tyrone. Combine the two, Tyrone, Denise, to get Tyrese. Joel Embiid back into the ball.
Out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, good effect.
Back to back. You get an open shot like that, you got to settle in, use your legs. Get up under it, knock that down.
So soft. Break. Morris, House, and Embiid for Philadelphia. Embiid, 2 more. Embiid.
Passing it from a good shot to a better shot.
There they go. Embiid going at Wembanyama. And he gets the friendly roll from the free throw line.
Ability to shoot with either hand. That time was a nice soft release with the left. It did go in.
Embiid, little step back from the elbow. He hits another. He's just checked in, knocks it away from Vassell. Embiid leading the break. KJ Martin in as well. Embiid 18 in the first quarter. It's Maxey. Harris back to Joel. Embiid just inside the free throw line, making 30 tonight. Tobias with a dozen. Joel with 43. Wembanyama on him. Embiid 45 from the elbow.
Does it. Dunking again.
Shot clock at 5. 4. Embiid from outside. Tying his career. Well, wants more. Giannis with the NBA season high of 64. Joel was 61. Make it 63. We only want to see one dude attempting shots from here on out. Joel Embiid, 65.
1,831 he has made in 8 years. Patrick Beverly back in, got the start tonight. Now Embiid, free throw line, spins and scores. Embiid reach. And got it again. Embiid had 70 points in 37 minutes. It's the fewest minutes with a 70-point game as Embiid again outscored Philadelphia 11-2 to start this game. Turner, great job against Embiid, but he still hits.
No good. Curry, he just threw it right to Embiid. He saw Kuminga cutting. Embiid steps into the three, book it. 3 ball for Joel.
Point against Sac, and 1 point in double overtime against the Lakers.
Embiid is back in. He's operating against the rookie. Joel Embiid, silky smooth.
Yeah, he got off the dance. His health is very important.
And Embiid just altered that shot from Kuminga. That's an open look. Book it for Embiid.
Number 2 scorer. Showing you just how deep and efficient this team is. Embiid, top of the key, Embiid. OKC taking over sole possession of first place in the West with Denver and Minnesota right on their heels. That is...
Including Tyrese Maxey is 3 for 3 and has the 8 early points. Embiid from the elbow. And that's good. And it's now 12. Take it. Rozier chasing around Maxey. Bam's responsibility to defend the 7-time All-Star Embiid, who hits the 15-footer. Goes down with a rebound, but the Sixers maintain that 7-point lead. Joel off one leg for 2 points. 15 points for Embiid.
Front right toe on that line.
That was weird. Very, very unusual for Duncan. Embiid again guarded by Butler. Drills it. But Joel Embiid continues
here this one. Sixers nearly throw it away, but Maxi's able to corral it. Shot clock down to 7. Embiid a step back from the top of the key. It's pure for Allen. Signed to a contract earlier today on the floor for the Grizzlies. Embiid, little shake and bake. Embiid, Jefferson staying with him defensively. Embiid. Have a move right there. Yep. The fouls down. He'll be back in this game even more. Embiid takes up slack, buries the foul line jumper.
Embiid with Weissman on him. Pulls up and hits. Evan Fournier with 13 of the last 17 Piston points. Joel Embiid, 2 more for the Sixers.
If they can keep Joel healthy, they can beat anybody, and they got a great coach. I mean, to see where he came.
Einstein, one-on-one coverage. Anunoby looks to help. Jump shot from Embiid, rattles it in. He looks sharp.
In the NBA.
Great impact he had in game 1. 22 points for Josh Hart. 42 minutes as Embiid. Sixers have never trailed. 2-point lead with the ball. Embiid spinning off Hartenstein. Man, is that any good?
Great. OG Anunoby is a straight line right-handed driver. You can't give him the one thing he wants.
Embiid leans in over.
Embiid fades away and knocks in the jumper himself.
They're in sync. They are so good. Great pass, great cut, great finish.
Embiid, the step back, got him. Call. Embiid. Fade. Rimming in for Joel Embiid.
His 3rd assist of the night. And the Knicks back in front, 54-53.
Maxey feeds Embiid. He sticks it. Maxey penetrates right to the chest. Hartenstein the block. Clear it. Harris to Embiid. Maxey is down. It goes. Presence in the crowd. Obviously, it's been all Knicks so far. Wait to see how these fans react after the first bucket. There it is. 76ers. Maxey, amazing. They've done this with Maxey scoring just 2 points. Deep one. Embiid!
Hartenstein, and he makes them pay. Knicks cut it to 3. We approach 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. Hartenstein went over to help on Maxey. Embiid got him.